Yo guys, Gem here. Today we are playing Fortnite and talking about Ninja and the drama he's been caught in recently, saying he doesn't want to talk about, he don't want to stream with female streamers, and I don't see why everyone's like having a go at him, because really he is in the right. Like, it confuses me why people get so offended. Like, he's so popular, but like the first thing that comes out of his mind that can be referred to as slightly sexist or racist or just offensive in general is like, even if it's not, like, he's not trying to, like, well, even if it's not offensive at all, people are going to try and make it out it is because of how popular he is, and it's the internet really. So yeah, but Ninja, he's not really the I don't really like him. Everyone seems to be like up his arse, like everyone just loves him. I don't see why. Like, when he was first started streaming, when Fortnite first began and he was streaming, he was funny, you know. But like now he's just like, oh, family friendly, PG clean, you know. It's like, no, stop it, right? Like, he can't, like, be like, he can't say to other people like Nick and that he doesn't want to stream with them because of the fact that they swear a lot. People like that, they just swear a lot. It's just, it doesn't make any sense, because he swears a lot. There's loads of clips of him where he's just, you know, going off on a mad one. I just, like, he was being a bit of a hypocrite there, and, you know, it's like, that's why I don't necessarily like Ninja, because he's trying to get viewers. Like, everyone is, like, every YouTuber, every streamer tries to get viewers, but I feel like he takes it a bit too far. He's not himself in his, you can tell he's not himself in his videos compared to, or his streams, like, compared to what he used to be. He's changed on just for more views, basically, and I don't like that. So yeah, but that, I guess people are now trying to find the first thing that can be considered offensive or mean to basically damage him, but everyone's like that on the internet now. But it's sad, but it's true. Everyone is like that now. So yeah, now about him saying that he doesn't agree with, like, well, he doesn't saying he doesn't agree with it. He's saying he doesn't want to stream with female streamers is because, like, he doesn't want to lose his wife and, like, get caught up in more drama because his wife, like, because of his wife, you know, being jealous because he's playing with quote unquote fit streamers. You know, it's just like, to me that sounds like he's in the right. He doesn't want to ruin his, like, relationship with his wife. You know, he doesn't want to make her feel uncomfortable. You know, he's streaming with like girl streamers, and then he, you know, his wife is just sitting in the background watching him. Like, if that makes him feel uncomfortable, his wife sitting down watching that, and he doesn't want to ruin his relationship, that is, in my opinion, like, he's in the right. Like, you can't have a go at him. If he wants to keep his family, then, you know, it's a good choice. So, like, everyone who's saying, like, oh, he doesn't want to stream with female streamers because he has something against them, like, no, he doesn't. He just doesn't want to ruin his family life, basically. And it's true, the internet can, like, if you're famous, the internet can really change your personal life as well. and like I think that's wrong in my opinion. Like in my opinion, I think that shouldn't happen. Like it's whatever happens outside of YouTube should stay outside it. Like stuff like family stuff and relationships, those should, whatever happens outside of YouTube stays outside of YouTube, if you know what I mean. Like, so like let's say TSM Myth plays with Pokimane or whatever her name is, right? He, you know, everyone's just everyone's like saying, oh, they go out, there's this, there's that, Pokimane sucks on TSM's penis because of this. Like, that's literally everything. Like, it's literally the internet summed up in like one phrase, basically. Like, you play with a female streamer and you're popular, like titles like that are gonna happen because the internet just, I don't know why they do it, to annoy people, to work, I don't know, but I don't think it's right because, you know, like Ninja's saying, like, he doesn't want stuff like that to happen, and then his wife be like, oh, has he actually done that, or make her just feel uncomfortable. Like, she probably, like, if that did happen, she probably knows that, like, that he wouldn't do that, but, like, she probably knows that he wouldn't do that, but it's the stress of the whole internet, because he's basically taken over the internet at this moment. So the whole internet is just talking about him, about him playing with a female streamer, and then, you know, all this drama's gonna happen, and then he's gonna be like, you know, even his wife could potentially break up because of it if that does happen. Like, if that were to happen, and it's sad because he probably doesn't care who he plays with. Like, he's probably down to play with female streamers or not. Like, he doesn't care. But it's the fact that the internet is gonna take it the wrong way. Cause like Myth and Pokimane, look what happened to them. Like, they played a couple games together. And now, and then everyone was like, oh, they go out, there's this, there's that, and like, Myth and them didn't seem too bothered about it, but, like, for people who do have relationships and, like, girlfriends and are married, that's going to affect them quite a bit because, you know, like, you don't want that to happen. I think if you were in Ninja's shoes, yeah, I would probably say the same thing, because, like, his wife probably trusts him that he won't do anything, but, like, it's just the internet that's gonna, like, basically annoy them, you know, get on their nerves, and then they're gonna be like, you know what, this is too much, and then they could possibly split up. And like I said, it is sad. That shouldn't happen, and Ninja should be able to play with whoever he wants to play, but people who are saying, like, oh, he's this, he's that, he's sexist, you know, just shut up. Like, he's not being that at all. You're just saying that because you feel offended at something he said, and that's literally society these days. People just get offended for no reason. Like, I can't go on the street now and ask someone if they're a boy or a girl, because they're gonna take it to offense and be like, actually, no, I'm fucking, like, I don't know, like, gender fluid. It just, like, what? No, you're not. Like, that's just society we live in now. And the internet as well, you know, it doesn't help really, the media and everything. But I don't really respect with, like, some of the things Ninja's done, you know. He's like, he's just a hypocrite, and stuff, but this is, like, I agree with him, because he's just, he you know, he obviously likes his, like, he obviously loves his wife, so he doesn't want anything bad to happen between them, so that's a smart choice, really, you know. Like, I don't want to play with female streamers because of this or that. Like, if he was just to say, I don't want to play with female streamers because of, let's say, like, he was generally being sexist, like, I don't want to play with female streamers because they're females, then yeah, go ahead. Like, but it's his channel, really. He doesn't have to play with who you want him to play with. If he wants to play, like, if he doesn't want to play with anyone, he can not play with anyone. If he just wants to play by himself, he can play by himself. If he wants to play with girls, he can play with girls. It's his Twitch channel. Let him do what he wants with it. He shouldn't have to be forced to play with female streamers. And even so, like him saying, I'm not playing with female streamers because of this, and then everyone's going into like fucking outrage because he said that. It like annoys me a bit because he hasn't done anything wrong. Like, people are just trying to cause drama to happen for no reason, and like I said, that is the internet these days. I could literally, let's say I had 1 million subscribers, I could say something like there's only 2 genders, male and female. I'd probably get like 50,000 dislikes because no, there's 165 genders or something like that. Like, I'd probably get comments saying there's 165 genders actually, and then naming the whole list, and then it's like, no, like, Ninja shouldn't have all I'm saying is Ninja shouldn't have got so much hate for it. He shouldn't have, and yeah, I feel a bit bad for him, you know. And like, he shouldn't even have had to explain himself, really. He should have just said, like, he could have just said, I don't want to play with female streamers, and that's it. Everyone should have just left it at that. He shouldn't have had to explain himself on that reason. But when he was saying how he don't want to play with Myth because he swears a lot, then yeah, that's obviously his choice. But what I'm saying is, like, what I mean with that, like, that's a different thing. Like, if they're gonna say like, oh, but he did that, that is a different thing, because like, that's, and anyone can have a go at him for that, because he can't say that whilst having a past where he's just said a load of swear words. Like, he's got a H1Z1 rage, he's got all these rages and all these like clips where he's swearing, and yeah, like, it's just, he just, like, that's hypocritical in my opinion. But anyways, guys, please leave a like, hope you enjoyed, and have fun with whatever you're doing. Peace.